So it's important to note that I'm not covering all there is to know about capitalization. You do have two very good guides at your disposal. Both the Editor's Handbook and Editing Canadian English cover all sorts of circumstances. But I do want to cover a couple more common issues. So the titles of works, we're always writing out the titles of works, and there are a number of ways that we can do that. The Chicago Manual of Style wants you to lowercase all prepositions. So now that doesn't include prepositions that are at the beginning of a title. So you can see here about a boy, about is capitalized. But driving through Maine, through is lowercase, even though it's 7 letters long. It's a long preposition. APA uppercases prepositions of 4 letters or longer. So in this case, you've got through is capitalized, and even with is capitalized. And with looks odd to my eye when it's capitalized like that, but that's APA. And then there's also the 5-letter rule, which you see less often, but it's important to know about because it does show up in various styles. Where you uppercase prepositions of 5 letters or longer. So in this case, through is capitalized and with is not capitalized. So again, know your style guide. Know what's expected for the organization or the situation that you're working for. The scientific names of plants and animals are italicized. The genus is capitalized while the species and subspecies are lowercased. Now, you might not work in science writing, so this might not be something that you come across very often, and that's fine. You know what? I don't have an eidetic memory, so I have to look things up all the time. But know that you do have to look these sorts of things up, and you do need to be consistent within the documents that you're editing. Now, it's very common on the second reference for the genus name to be abbreviated, for example, E. coli. And interestingly enough, if you see these terms used commonly, they are often also abbreviated. The reason that I used the term E. coli was for that exact reason. We do see E. coli used as an abbreviation for the full term, and we see it used commonly in news stories, on the internet, and in hard copy print. So it's become so ubiquitous that we just use the abbreviated version.